next game we'll talk about is New Orleans and Denver.
Right. I'm not going to bother with notes. Fuck off. If you've got anything to say, I suggest you get out of the way because this is going to get real ugly.
I just have one thing to say. They didn't have another quarterback? No, I'm kidding. That's kind of shitty, the situation that the Broncos were put in.
We got fucking stiff. Okay? Now, first of all,
here it comes.
Like, I get it. I get the quarterback protocol, okay? I get it. And all the quarterbacks are fucking dumbasses, and they should apologise to the football team. But I'll tell you what, there are two people who I'm going to fucking stick on a fucking crucifix and watch them burn to death. Okay? We're going to start with Roger Goodell, right? It's funny, isn't it? I bet if Robert Kraft owned the Broncos and came in and serviced your fucking Pengus, we would have had all the time in the world to prepare for the Saints. Oh, don't worry about it, Rob. Don't worry about it. What's that? Cam Newton's got coronavirus. Oh, that's fine. You have 3 weeks. It's cool. We'll work it out. It's no problem. It's not a problem. What's that, Broncos? You haven't got an owner that I really respect. You can go fuck yourselves then. That's basically what happened here, okay? You can have both. People are saying, fuck the Broncos. They brought it along themselves. That's fine. You can have both. I'm not, the quarterbacks, right? They are not fucking immune from this. They should have known better. They should have fucking kept their social distance. They should have worn their goddamn mask, especially you, Drew Lock. Jesus Christ. That disappoints me.
Mask would have covered up his hair.
Penis. What an absolute fucking phallus. You're all fucking idiots, okay? We were going to lose this game, okay? We knew that. But you want to lose it with respect and with your fucking players on the field. So what do? Where's that kid from Wake Forest who sometimes catches a ball in practice? Do you want to play quarterback this week? Fucking poor kid. What do you expect from him? What do you honestly expect from that kid? That took a lot of balls to go out there and play quarterback.
It did.
He didn't do fuck all, He threw more passes to the Saints than he did to once. But do you know what pisses me off, right? Vic Fangio didn't even give the kid an opportunity to try and be a player. He tried to hide him. He tried to fucking protect him so much. I suppose you could respect that in a way. A lot of it was shotgun position for Philippines. And the funny thing is, after the first quarter, it's 0-0. You're thinking, what's going on here? And you know what that is? Because our defense was playing their fucking asses off trying to protect this team. Chubb, mate, he was all over Taysom Hill, all over him like a fly on a Black Forest Gatto. Sexy for about a quarter. And they ran out of steam. They had nothing. You're not going to be able to stop a team like that for 4 quarters, purely with defense. Roger Goodell, you're a fucking cunt. You're a fucking cunt, is what you are. You're a fucking money-grabbing mercenary prick. You obviously care more about money and reigns. Let's be honest, right? You do what the owners fucking tell you to do as a whole. But if there ain't no owner there, then you will hang them out to dry. Why are we the only team that were not afforded an opportunity to play the game later? And people are saying, oh, well, the reason they moved the Ravens was because they said, I'm sorry, the Patriots, from last time I checked, the only person who really struggled was Cam Newton. Is that correct? I'm pretty sure it was only Cam Newton who picked up COVID.
Stephon Gilmore.
So 2 players, they were afforded 5-6 days rest period to try and get that game right. We were afforded jack shit. They said, no, go out there, go fuck yourself, get raped by the Saints, who ultimately should be ashamed of themselves. They didn't put up at least 50. Pathetic. And I'll tell you what, this is something I found, okay? And where is it? Where's my phone? I had this quote lined up because this really wound me up, right? So Roger Goodell, he's a prick, okay? He's just going to be a fucking arsehole. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I know that. You're a fucking money-grabbing toss piece. Honestly, I hope you get kicked in the balls so many times that they fall off. I really do. But then I think, okay, I don't like Vic Fangio. He's a fucking joke. He's a shit fucking coach. Okay? He's fucking AIDS, is what he is. And then I see this. So here's a quote, right, from Vic Fangio after this game. And bearing in mind how many people are saying, like, we got stitched. We got absolutely stitched and ruined. This is a quote from him, which, honestly, I thought I might shit out my breakfast. all over my own hands and then eat it again. That's how angry I was. Asked if he was surprised and or disappointed with the NFL's decision, Fangio veered in an unexpected direction. Yeah, one that apparently means throwing more picks. Prick. I was disappointed on a couple of levels in that our quarterbacks put us in this position. Our quarterbacks put the league in that position, Fangio said. We count on them to be leaders of this team and leaders of the offense, and those guys made a mistake, and that's disappointing. Do you know what the disappointment here is and the mistake is, Vic Fangio? That you are a bollockless, useless, talentless, feckless cunt. You are a fucking joke, and you throw your quarterbacks under the bus on the way out. Go fuck yourself, okay? The funny thing is, there's a little bit of truth in that. Do you know what winds me up? The culture here. You had an opportunity to say, this was a mistake, but ultimately the NFL could have helped us out. Why should our entire franchise and all the players who bust their ass be fucking punished because of lackadaisical mentalities from three, quarterbacks? Horseshit. And Vic Fangio's response to this is, oh yeah, no, it's not the NFL's fault. Suck his dick a little bit more, will ya? I can see Roger Goodell's sperm dripping out of your nostrils, you fucking mongrel. Fuck you. Fucking back up your players. How the fuck are you supposed to... Do you know what? If I'm Kareem Jackson, if I'm Bradley Chubb, if I'm anyone who's worth a shit, if I've got a fucking pair of balls and I walk into that fucking training regime and I see that feckless cunt standing there and he has the nerve to tell me what to do for the week, I say, fuck you. You can't be trusted to respect your own players. You had a chance to defend your quarterbacks on national TV, in the press and everything, and you chose to throw them under the bus. Just like your entire playbook. You are a talentless fucking hack. You are a useless piece of shit. Holy cow. Honestly, we've had some bad coaches. You are by far and away the worst. You are a fucking joke. Take Shermer with you and fucking get in the sea. Get on a big old fucking boat with all the other feckless twats who think they can clear the field for everybody else and get firebombed off the face of this earth. You fucking useless, inbred fuck. You fucking prick.
God.
So Goodell, I expect that from you. You're a feckless mercenary. And the fact that the NFL hasn't even released a statement about this is a fucking joke. You are gutless. Yeah, hide in your little fucking bunker, taking hand jobs from Jerry Jones's whores, you fucking useless cunts. What a fucking joke, honestly. Joke. I have no problem with the Broncos getting fucking bummed by the Saints. At least do it the right way, for fuck's sake. Buy a man dinner before you fuck him in the arse. Christ almighty. Bullshit. I mean, what do you want to say about the game? There's nothing you can say about that game. That's not a fucking game. That kid was a college player, basically, asked to play quarterback. That's what he was. I feel so sorry for that kid. That might destroy his entire career. He may not have an opportunity now. People are saying oh, what a wonderful moment for him. In what sense? The very definition of throwing a lamb to the wolves was that moment right there. Have you seen our stats?
Yeah.
Even Emmanuel Sanders felt sorry for us, so he decided not to catch the ball too many times. He was like, do you know what?
This kid was 1 of 9 for 13 yards and 2 picks.
Well, like I say, 1 of 9. Clearly, the whole playbook was set up for him to barely do anything. He threw a couple of picks, which was a shame. But he's not a fucking quarterback. He's got no discernible talent as a quarterback. He's a wide receiver playing on the practice squad from Wake Forest. He's a rookie. What do you want that kid to do? What in God's name is he supposed to do? Jesus. The fact of the matter is we didn't run the ball nearly enough. Every single play should have handed the ball off. Every single play. He should not have thrown it once. He should not have been asked to do that. Kendall Hinton, you have my respect, actually.
Yes.
Because I'll tell you what, no one else would fucking take up that opportunity. No one else stepped up and was a man about this.
To be fair, Jerry Jeudy did say he was going to get his Lamar Jackson on.
Jerry Jeudy needs to shut the fuck up. Okay? Just because he's from Alabama, okay? I know you're sucking his dick because you're a big fan of Alabama. I like Jerry Jeudy, nice kid, and I'm sure with a proper quarterback, he could do well. Do you know what? I got to say, if this isn't enough to say fuck Drew Lock, I don't know what is, because ultimately you have to say as well, he is responsible here. Yeah. He should have known better. And I don't want to see statements from you apologising. You should have fucking known better from the get-go. You're a highly paid athlete. Ain't like you're some fucking supervisor of a 7-Eleven, man. You're a fucking NFL quarterback. The whole thing stinks. I'm angry at my team. I'm angry at the coach, especially. I'm furious. The fact that he had no fucking ability to defend our players. What does that say about the culture of this team? That the head coach is quite happy to just let them fall under the bus like that. I guarantee. Can you imagine if the same thing? Can you see? Do you think John Harbaugh's going to come out next week and throw his players under the bus like that? No, because he's a leader of men. Can you imagine at any point in the Steelers franchise that happening? Not a fucking chance. Not a chance. No one with any self-respect would bury their own fucking players like that. My God. Antonio Brown got more fucking respect from his head coaches for what he did. Embarrassing. Fuck you, Vic Fangio. Fuck you. Fuck your fucking face. Fuck off. I hate him. Every time I see his face, I think, fuck you, man. And I'm not one of these people who likes to spread hate. I don't like spreading hate. I don't like coming on fucking social media and everything and just going all in on people like that. But fuck's sake, you have gone one step too far for me. No way. No way. You want fans to sit there and try and respect this football team with the way you behave and the way you fucking set up this team and felt? No. Fuck you. I'm astonished we have 4 wins. I really
am. After that, eulogy of Vic Fangio.
Eulogy? Fucking, I'll write his obituary.
It was not a good week for